The sixth beer of Christmas is the 23rd edition of Uinta's Sour Anniversary Ale. Uinta Brewing, located in Salt Lake City, Utah, brews a special anniversary sour ale every year from their birthday suit series. This year is their 23rd, and it's a sour raspberry ale. But what is it that makes an ale sour? Unlike most modern beers, which are brewed in a sterile environment, sour beers are created by intentionally adding wild yeast or bacteria to the brew in order to achieve the desired flavor. The beer pours up a beautiful pinkish, light purplish color. Reminds me a little bit of Cherry 7-Up back in the 80s when they had the black and white Cherry 7-Up commercials and just the Cherry 7-Up was pink. Being sour, this is not going to be surprising. It smells a lot like the sour punch straws. It's a little bit yeasty, just slightly, and there's a lot of fruit in the aroma also. But mostly sour punch straws. It starts off just a little bit sweet, but then it's more of a tart raspberry lemonade finish. Like you made raspberry lemonade but didn't put enough sugar in to make it a sweet drink. Just a little bit on the tart side. Very tasty. A little bit of mineral in there also. Kind of salty. It reminds me of a Ghost, but that may be more from the sour side of it, but it's got a little bit of that salty mineral flavor in it also. It's very soft tartness. This is not your typical sour that makes your mouth all pucker up and hurt. It's a very soft sour. Very tasty. Very enjoyable. Has a light body, very champagne-like, very crisp, clean bubbles. Very, very enjoyable. It's about 6.5% alcohol, I believe. A little warming sensation on it as you drink it. Speaking of birthday suits, when my wife and I were on our honeymoon in Philadelphia,
blah, blah, blah. He gets so worked up over this story. We were simply walking down the street and ran across some kind of rally. Who knows what they were even there for? And yes, half the people were in their birthday suits, or practically in their birthday suits. Let's face it, you can see just as much at a local swimming pool or on the beach. The beer is good though.
and they're just walking down the street, naked.
You cannot. You absolutely cannot put that in the bloopers. I'm going to erase the whole thing.